Hi, my name is Lyndsi Weise. I am a 6-star diamond elite Beachbody coach, and I wanted to just take you um, through a day in my life. I'm also a mom to 7-month-old twin boys, and I stay home with them and I work my business. And it's a very successful business, and I wanted to show you how I'm able to take care of the twins as well as run my business all from home. So we'll just go through how a day in my life works. First of all, organization is key. And to be honest, I'm not that very organized. I'm very much, I prefer help in organization. I like to be organized. I want to be organized, but I'm not that great at it. I would say I'm finding a good balance though. So a typical morning, we start out with the twins eating, and then eating changed. Then we have playtime, and in the meantime, I'll just see if how the kitchen's looking, if I need to do anything to update the kitchen. Dishes, dishwasher, whatever. So that's sort of how the morning runs, and then I go to business. I go to work. So the twins will usually, we have a couple exercisers, we have swings, we have jumpers, we have walkers, we have everything you could think of to entertain the twins. So another thing they love to do is they love to sit in their high chairs, and I'll sit at the kitchen table with my laptop and my notebooks, and I'll work and talk to them, and they smile, and it's a nice little balance to keep them, engaged with me. And I like to play a lot of personal development audio, and I love for them to listen to it with me because that's just great information going into their heads. So, personal development is number one, first thing you do. Currently, I'm reading The Compound Effect, almost done. And I listen to Car Smart by Chalene Johnson, the Turbo Fire creator, Turbo Kick, Turbo Fire, Turbo Jam, Chalene Extreme. And what I do is when I go to bed at night, I pop in my headphones, put them on, plug in my iPod, and I've downloaded Car Smart to my iPod. So then I just push play on one of the programs, and I'm able to listen to it while I'm laying down. Some personal development you need to take notes with. Car Smart you can, but it's also good to just lay down and listen to. Every day as well, I look at my goals. I have a list of goals here. I followed the 30-day push program that Chalene put out. It is free. It is 30daypush.com. And what that's done is help me nail down the top 3 to 5 things that need to get done for me to achieve the goals that I have set. There's health and fitness goals, there's family goals, and there's business goals. So, for example, I want to get rid of my baby weight. I had twin boys, as I said. I was on bed rest for like 20 weeks, the second half pretty much resting the whole time, trying to make sure they stayed cooking. So I have a long road to go to get back to my original pre-baby body. However, I have lost 50 pounds since, when did I start? I started in March. So that's pretty exciting. So anyways, in order for me to achieve those goals, I need to do a couple things every day. I need to work out. I need to eat healthy. I need to drink my Shakeology so I feel great and have energy to keep up with my little 7-month-olds. And I really need to be consistent with that. I need to do it every day. So I do. And how do I do that is I prepare meals. So grill 6 to 8 pieces of chicken, and then I slice them in half. So that makes 2 servings. It's really inexpensive too. So then I've got, veggies and stuff, and I throw stir fries together or whatever Shakeology and, simple breakfasts. And that's how I do this in terms of getting my pre-baby body back. And I work out. So when do I work out? How do I work out? So sometimes the twins will sleep till 9 or 10 a.m. They sleep all night. Sometimes. Every once in a while we get a really bad night and everybody's tired and the great thing about working from home is I have the freedom to change up my day if need be. So if we have a great night, the twins get up about 5:30 or 6. They eat, and then they go back to sleep till about 9:30. Sometimes 8:30, but usually 9:30. In between that time, I can get my workout in. If I don't get my workout in between that time, I'll do it during nap time, which is from about 12 till about 2 or 3. What am I doing if my workout's been completed? Well, I'll do coach calls. I'll write blog posts. Or little things around the house. So that's how I run. That's how I get through, getting a workout in. And yeah, it is really hard to do an hour. I'm not going to lie. I'm really thankful for T25 right now because I'm able to, get a quick workout in. And, I like to do a little bit longer. So I just recently started moving some, the jumpers and stuff down by our workout room and letting the twins kind of jump and work out with me. That way, when nap time comes, I can focus more on work as well. So, we start our morning, they eat, they go back to sleep till 9 a.m. In that time frame, usually I'm getting ready for the day, working out, preparing, food, or working on the kitchen, or I get on the phone with coaches who want to do a little chatting, catching up on business, new coaches getting started, etc., etc. Once the twins are up, they eat again, we play for a couple hours, and once I'm into business, sometimes, like I said, they'll sit with me at the table, and I'll do some work up at my kitchen table on the laptop. Right now I'm down in my office where everything is stored. The twins will sit with me, and I will completely be 100% focused. There's nothing worse than the time suck of the news feed of Facebook or Instagram, or you can even get sucked into YouTube watching all these videos. So I keep my eye on my goals, right? So I have goals. I want to hit 10-star diamond, and I want to get my student loans paid off. And how am I going to do that? And that's where you can, tune into Shalene's push program, and she can help you break it down to just 2 to 3 things you do a day that push you towards that goal. So I do my best to focus on those 2 to 3 things. A blog post isn't going to get me to that goal as quick as talking to new people, adding new people, making new friends. Then I also get on to Facebook, and I will check my messages first. I don't check the notifications. Those can really suck your time. So I go to important messages. And once it's playtime, I don't check messages. Because that is my time with the twins. So from there, messages will get checked and responded to, and I will reach out and talk to new people. So how do I keep track of all this stuff? What do I do? I have a notebook, and on my notebook is the day, so Monday, and then I'll see all the people that I've met, and I'll make a little note of meeting them and what they're interested in, inviting them to a live local workout, the coaching opportunity, Shakeology they might be interested in, and this is how I can go back and figure out, who to follow up with, who to check in on, who's on my list that was interested in a product or getting healthier or joining our business. Another thing I do is I have a calendar. Here is the week of September, and I have a to-do list. So on my to-do list is, you know, if I need to go to the post office and mail some stuff, if I need to do a blog post, which I probably do one a week to save time. Workout, you know, whatever I need to get done that day, and I just check it off. And I usually, sometimes you have a to-do list of like 10 things, right? This list here today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things. I'm going to be happy if I get 2 to 4 done. Don't beat yourself up if you don't. Just be focused. Really focused. Like, don't let social media suck your time. That can be so productive to grow your business. So, for example, you know, I have that I need to follow up with a couple people on a challenge. So I will mark that off because I followed up with them. I need to invite some new people to my next challenge. So that's on my list. So that just kind of gives you to-do list. Some people do it in their phones, and I certainly will use my phone, but because I'm home a lot with the twins, it's easy to write it down on paper. And then here's my list of all my contacts that I'm currently working with, talking to, need to follow up with, etc. I also have another notebook. This is my guide that has taught me everything to help me grow my business. So I've taken notes upon notes from personal development, business development seminars, Danny Johnson seminars, Shalene seminars, you know, John Maxwell books, just everything on taking notes on how to do stuff. And I also put them in my iPad typed up and print those out. So, but this is also great if you like pen to paper. So I have a separate notebook so I can refer to myself. And what Shalene taught us, what was really cool, was write action on like 10 solid pages. So here I have these pages that say action on top. And when my mind starts to flow and I have a new idea for the business, then what I do is I write it down, and then I can go back to my action page and check off if I've done it. You know, like a how to get started right video, perhaps, as a coach, or what it takes to be a Beachbody coach, or what it takes to be a successful coach. So there's videos of ideas that flow through my mind, and then I don't you know, I have to get this done today. No, it's just here for me to refer to when I get extra time. So, yeah, personal development. When I go to bed at night, I lay down, listen to my headphones, or I do have a CD player in my room as well. So sometimes I'll play that, and we'll listen, you know, to whatever CD I've put in. And then I have Car Smart, of course, on my iPod. And then I read, too. Personal development is so important. Personal business development. It helps you become a much better person. It gives you creative ideas for your business. And I'm not going to lie. There are days when I can only get a couple pages in, and it may be while I'm in the bathroom. Simple as that. I may have 2 minutes, 1 minute, if that, and I'll just get a couple pages in. I do focus on more and more. The more personal development time put in, the more productive I become. I learn more. It fills my brain with positive stuff. And then we have playtime. Of course, we have nap time. And during nap time is when I'm checking messages, when I'm checking notifications, when I'm checking in with my challengers. I check in with them while the twins are eating first thing in the morning. And then, you know, through my phone, I'll check in with them while the twins are eating, and I'll check in with the team. And I usually post something motivational once I've gone through personal development of the day. And sometimes I'll make a video. Sometimes I make, I'll just do a quote. So yeah, to summarize, what I do is we get up, twins eat. While the twins are eating, I'm posting and checking in on challengers. Then they go back to sleep. I get a chance to get my workout in and get a shower in. Or I get on the phone with coaches to help them. And then sometimes I can get some messages checked at that time as well. But I'm usually checking up on the kitchen, seeing if there's any dishes or anything I need to get done. Then when we have playtime, when they wake up and they eat again, we play. And then nap time comes, and that's when I focus on messages, and I will go through my notifications as quick as I can and get back to messages and talking to new people, inviting people to challenges. From there, we get to the afternoon, more playtime, and then we get to dinner time where we have dinner. And then the family will be together for a couple hours in the evening, and then generally I may put in an hour or so once the twins have gone down to sleep. It's a little quiet time for me to focus on anything that was left for the day. So I think I work about 2-hour segments, if you will. So 7 to 9 with a workout in between there at either nap time and that's about 30 to 45 minutes. And I also want you to know that I have a child who has special needs, so we go to therapy every week. He is working on a neck issue, and we're working on getting his neck fixed. So that takes up time, and you can grow this business. I would say I put in probably 4 to 6 hours a day, maybe less. If I can get into, it's probably 2 at nap time, 2 in the evening, and 2 in the morning if I'm lucky. But usually I try to do my best to make sure my focus is on the twins and my time is spent with them. And I still have been able to grow a very successful business through this. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I can definitely post my to-do list after for you to review. And yeah, please comment, let me know if that helps you, if you want more visual. And thanks, have a great day.